Washington Omarosa Manigault Newman, who achieved a measure of fame playing a villain on The Apprentice and cemented a relationship with President Trump that led to a White House appointment, will be leaving her position in January, the administration said on Wednesday. Ms. Newman resigned yesterday to pursue other opportunities, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, the White House press secretary, said in a statement. Her departure will not be effective until January 2018. We wish her the best in future endeavors and are grateful for her service. One of the president's prominent African American supporters, Ms. Newman served as Director of Communications for the White House Office of Public Liaison. But the division, which was absent a clear leader for most of the year, atrophied with her in a key position. Two people close to the administration said that Ms. Newman neglected to find enough attendees for a Black History Month event early in the administration, for instance. And the office, which is key for building coalitions, became seen as what one person close to the White House described as the island of misfit toys, where people who couldn't be slotted into other roles were sent. Reached by phone on Wednesday, Ms. Newman referred a reporter to Ms. Sanders's statement about her departure. Ms. Newman was not well liked by some White House advisers, including Reince Priebus, the former chief of staff, Jared Kushner, the president's son-in-law and senior advisor, and John F. Kelly, the current chief of staff, according to multiple White House officials. Early in his tenure, Mr. Kelly identified the public liaison office as a major problem that he had to contend with, but it took months to move Ms. Newman to it, these people said. It is not unusual for presidential appointees to leave after the first year of an administration. Other members of Mr. Trump's administration have already left or were asked to resign amid controversy. Armstrong Williams, a conservative media personality and business owner, said he spoke to Ms. Newman on Wednesday morning and that she sounded both torn and relieved. Ms. Newman told Mr. Armstrong she had not been fired, she wanted to leave. Mr. Armstrong said that Mr. Trump was so fond of Ms. Newman that she once could walk into the president's office whenever she wished. That practice ended for her and other White House aides when Mr. Kelly became chief of staff in late July. However, Mr. Priebus had banned Ms. Newman from several White House meetings. And several people familiar with Ms. Newman's departure said she had been sending articles to Mr. Trump without Mr. Kelly's approval. Ms. Newman appeared in the first season of The Apprentice, in 2004, and worked on Mr. Trump's presidential campaign. At the White House, she mostly maintained a lower public profile. When she was preparing for her wedding, Ms. Newman told other White House advisers that she planned to ask Mr. Trump if she could have a reception in the building in her honor. When reporters learned of the plan, she abandoned the idea. But she did show up at the White House after her wedding with members of the wedding party, according to a person familiar with the events.